Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing at Colosseo. I'm playing with a Diva, Junkrat as DPS, Anna and Zen as healers, so I will not have any Mercy Pocket this game. So at the start, the first thing I want to do is stay near the payload, because as you see, the Colosseum in front of me has a lot of cover that I can use. So you want to stay either behind your team, but always near a pillar. So the thing I'm focusing on is to break the Rhine shield. If it breaks, they can't do anything, and especially Rhine, he can't do anything. We get their Moira, they only have a Lucio heal, so we can finish off the Rhine now. If you break the shield, the Rhine is basically useless against Diva and Pharah because we are range. Now I decide I'm going to chase the Lucio because he can hide here in the side, and he might come out during the next fight. Now he might have heard me and he went out, and fortunately my Junkrat could intercept him and pick him off because of that. Now I go back to my team, but my Diva is pushing the enemy hitscan at the bridge. I don't want to go at the bridge because he can shoot me really fast. I shoot at the Tracer so she backs off, and then I decide I am going to go for the Soldier. But when I go for the Soldier, my Diva also goes for him. And even though we get him, the result is that our backline is completely left alone, and they just pick off our backline, so we kinda lost that fight. Me and Diva should probably have stayed with our team there. Now I get picked off and I'm back from spawn, so I want to keep my distance here and don't go too close because I can get picked off. I don't have a pocket. And the Tracer was behind me and she manages to pick me off in the air. My healers are busy healing my tanks, so they did not notice I was getting focused there. And so I am back from spawn again, and this time I have to watch out for the Tracer. She is going to chase me, and I'm trying to break the Rhine shield just to put some pressure on him, and I'm waiting for my team to engage. When I get a sudden nano, I did not expect this, so I have to go in really deep. I go in just randomly, I find the Moira and I decide I'm gonna barrage. I get the Lucio, and even though I die there, I got both healers and we can easily win this fight now. I'm back from spawn and we have won the fight. It's only the Tracer left here, but we kill her really quickly. And now I want to stay with my team. I still don't have any pocket healing, and we are going to approach the enemy bridge. And like I said before, it's very dangerous. If I don't have any pocket heal, any hitscan can kill me very fast. So you can see I'm using the cover of the Colosseum to make sure if I get focused, I can hide within a second or two and survive. Now we lose our Zen here, that's not good, but I still want to put some pressure on them top so they get down. And our Diva is up there, but the Rhine is pushing our backline. And I decided I'm going to back a bit and try to regroup somewhat with my team. However, our Diva gets picked off. She does not realize again what is happening in our backline. So now all of my teammates have died, and in the worst case they have been staggered. One by one they've been dying, so we will not be able to regroup now when they come to our bridge. However, me and the healers are here and we can try to hold it somewhat. Now I shoot the Rhine shield, we break it, but a Soldier flanks on the right side. Our Zen is about to die, he trances, and the Soldier just escapes. I see that the Soldier is way back alone. He has no support here, so I know that's an easy pick. He can't do anything if I go in on him like that. Now that gave us one pick, so the trance was good by the Zen. He survived and we got the Soldier. And I see the Tracer is alone here, so I can also put some pressure on her. Don't really want to chase her, it takes too much time. And I can now focus and just clean up the enemy team here, or the rest of it. Tracer comes back, but you can see that it's way too late for her to come back now. So as you can see on my score there, I have 7-3 and I have roughly the same damage as Junk in my tank. So you can see playing a bit safer without pocket does work. You don't die as much and you can get value. Now I'm gonna go in here because I want to take the high ground. I get a surprise nano by Anna, and I want to make sure I use it to get at least 1 or 2 picks. As you saw, the Lucio enemy used his beat to save his Soldier and himself. So I didn't get any picks, but they had to use Lucio beat as a response. So it was an okay trade, nano for beat. So I come back to regroup with my team, but they just die when I'm about to get there. So I just have to turn around and go back. Now I notice when I turn around here that my Anna is still stuck there. So I decide I'm gonna shoot at her or around her. So anyone, or the Lucio in this case, backs off. He does that when he gets hit. and my Ana is able to fall back and regroup. Now you see I almost died trying to help my Ana, but the Widow has done her ultimate, so I saw the time 4 minutes 23 seconds, so I know 4 minutes 13 seconds the ultimate is over. So right now I'm just waiting, and when the time is roughly over I know I can start moving around without the enemy Widow seeing me. Now she did die, so I don't have to worry about her. I barraged the enemy Ryan there to pick him off, and I think we managed to finish him off here. And then I go for the Lucio, because he's discorded, but he gets me. So I am back, and I see that their healers are alone. The Ryan died previously, so I have to pick them off before they can regroup. I get the Ana, and the Lucio jumps into me, so I pick him off. The Widow is on me there on the side, but they don't have any healers now, so this should be easy to just clean them up. And we do exactly that. So now I want to push with my team. And it's important, I think, if you don't have any pocket, to stay with your team as Pharah. You don't want to go too far forward. You can see that there are healers on the enemy team poking and shooting, and it can be tempting to dive them right now, but it's not worth it. I can get picked off from the bridge there. So I'm still using the cover of the Colosseum like before, and I am making sure that if the hitscan want to kill me, they have to go forward. Now I do get a surprise nano, but the enemy soldier is using visor at the same time, so I don't want to go in immediately. I go in here from the side a little bit. The nano has worn out, but I do get the Widow, and I decide I'm gonna barrage the Lucio, because if we win this fight we can do a very nice push and get like maybe 20 meters distance, and hopefully we will lead with the payload here. So now the enemy is going to push us from the bridge. This is not a good position for us, we are down below the bridge. The Zarya pushes first, and the Lucio, I decide I'm gonna go for Zarya and Lucio. They do get our Zen really fast, and we have trouble finishing them off. Try to get the Lucio here, but he's really low, and I do get him, but by the time I do that we have lost 2 people, and then I die, and the fight for us is over. Now I decide I'm gonna do a little flank here when they are pushing back, because they are a bit distracted and are stressed out. You know, there's not a lot of time. I got the Tracer, tried to get one more, but the Zarya finds me and gets me. So I'm back from spawn. I have unfortunately lost 2 teammates, so I have a decision: go back and hide, or just go in and try to help them. I try to go in and help them, but I don't get anyone. But that's just as good, because either you stay back and wait, or you die quickly so you can regroup. Both ways are so you can regroup basically. Now I got a surprise Nana here. I decide I can push the Zarya quite a lot with that. I get the barrage here and I use it, get 2 picks on the Lucio and McCree. And that's a pretty good trade, I would say. Now they are 2 down, and my team will have time to, you know, brawl and fight them, and I can come back. So I'm coming back here from spawn. We do still have those 2 picks, so I just want to help my team to finish up the rest here. And we are doing exactly that. We get the Zarya, and I think there's a Tracer or Lucio, and we finished them up. So as you can see, if you got 2 picks as Pharah, even though you don't have Mercy Pocket, just trading yourself for 2 healers or 2 players on the enemy team is really valuable. And if you can try to do that every fight, that's a pretty good value for your Pharah, I think. I hope you enjoyed this. If there's any questions you want to ask, leave them in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.